A hospital's reputation is its greatest asset. That's why hospitals everywhere trust in the skills of e-contractors to deliver the finest electrical construction, service, and maintenance. The professionals who save lives stake their reputation and their patients' lives on mission-critical power systems installed by e-contractors. For total electrical solutions, e-contractors, meeting demands that save lives.
Hi everybody, I'm Mike Cairns.
And I'm PGA golf professional Jimmy Hanlon.
We want you to be a sponsor on the #1 golf show in the entire state of Ohio, Tee It Up Ohio. Here's what a sponsorship package will get for you.
All segments will be shot right at your location, including the 19th hole.
Key interviews with the spokesperson of your choice, could be your general manager, your head pro, or your golf course owner.
Promos for your show will be shown on air during the Cleveland Indians game.
Multiple broadcasts of your course during the week in which it will be shown. Sometimes 4, sometimes 5 times during Indians' rain delays. And of course, out of season, the entire season gets replayed. It is a great deal.
Our show's broadcast in over 4 million homes on Sports Time Ohio.
In HD. Cleveland Construction's Tee It Up Ohio takes you out to the west side, Sweet Briar Golf Club in Avon Lake, Ohio. And folks, at one time, many people might have considered this the hidden gem of the west side, but not anymore. Tell us a little bit about some of the things that you're going here, because you really are trying to draw as much play as you can to this golf course.
Well, I mean, we have a lot of groups and outings. We do a lot of that during the week and on the weekends. We can do either way. You'll see the clubhouse later in the show, I think, but it's a beautiful facility for weddings and banquets. And the golfer here, we're at a nice price point, kind of around $50, and I think everybody just loves it.
Danny, Kelly, come on in. Danny Ackerman, Kelly Morrow, I asked him to stick around.
You need help.
We're going to have a little 3-man playoff right here. You're going to get to see it as our signature hole right here.
So you're not even going to play, you're going to walk out.
I am going to commentate. You know, I was a local sportscaster for a long, long time, so I'm going to do my best Peter Costas, little Golf Channel, little ABC. I'm going to call the action as they play all the way up to the hole.
When you're talking about the Canterbury Golf Club, I know they're going to do some rerouting to the tournament, so people that maybe have played Canterbury before may not exactly recognize it on TV, but I got a good reason to how we can change that. They can just come to the tournament, right?
Exactly.
How do they get information now if they want to look? I mean, they can buy tickets now, right?
Correct. Tickets have been on sale. We have special pricing extending all the way through the end of this year. Beginning January 1st, the ticket prices jump up a little bit, so there's a big incentive to push right now.
Jimmy, what a great place to end a day at a course. What a surprise. You wouldn't expect to find a course like this right off 71.
Oh, I'll tell you, and there's no reason that people wouldn't have weddings here, because you know what, Mike, these views actually remind me of Longenberg or Old Stonewall, you know, some of the places with the high elevation, looking down the quarry. I mean, just beautiful views here, wedding pictures. No wonder they get married here, just so they can use the golf course to take pictures. Go to teeitupohio.com. We're actually going to give away some packages to Peak and Peak and a brand new club car golf cart. That's the last thing you need in your neighborhood, is to own a brand new golf cart.
Oh, I'd be all over.
You can't sign right.
Now's the time. I know we've talked about it all season long.
It's been on the website all season.
All season, you've had your chance, and now I finally have my chance to win this club car.
I think you're out. Dave Tribby from Southeast Harley. Dave was nice enough to donate this car, and we had a little combined efforts here to have people register. Bobby Cart from K&R, K&R2, along with STO, and we're going to draw the name out of somebody that's going to win this beautiful black Cup car right now.
It's a great deal, and we want you to be a part of our show this year. A couple of ways you can get a hold of us. Call our sales staff, 888-445-8255.
Or you can email us at sales@teeitupohio.com.
We want you to be a part of the #1 golf show in the entire state, and we hope to see you out on the course for this year. Tee It Up Ohio.
I've been a union member for 11 years. My entire adult life, I voted Republican in every election. My conscience was my guide during those years, but now, more than ever, my conscience is my guide as I prepare to vote in this election. And with a clear conscience, I choose to support Barack Obama. I believe, after reading everything I can on both candidates and their vice presidential picks, that to vote any other way than Democrat would be irresponsible. My advice to those who are undecided or vote the Republican Party line, as I did for years, is to become more informed on every issue that matters. Don't just pick one or two and choose your candidate for those reasons alone. Vote Barack Obama for president. A vote for Obama is a vote for a better America.
To form a union for the purpose of establishing justice in the workplace, ensure labor tranquility, provide for their common economic defense, promote their general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty. Local 3 was born in 1888 in the kitchen of Bill Hogan's mother's apartment in the Yorkville section of Manhattan. Brother Hogan served as an official of Local 3 through the first 50 years of its history. He, along with a small band of brave electrical workers, conceived what was then known as Labor Assembly Number 5468 of the Knights of Labor, which was duly affiliated with the American Federation of Labor. Labor Assembly Number 5468 was affiliated for a short time in the 1890s with the National Brotherhood of Electrical Workers of the American Federation of Labor. It was not until February 7, 1900 that Local 3 affiliated with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Upon this momentous event, Local Union Number 3, IBEW, was founded.
I explained to my daughter that Daddy has to go away for 7 days, and she asked me where I was going. And I asked her if she knew what happened down in New Orleans, and she answered, yes, Daddy, Katrina, the hurricane. And I told her I was coming down here to help some RUPA team members who were out of their homes still, finish their house off and help them get back in their homes. And she said, okay, Daddy, you know, have a good time, be careful, and I'll see you when you get back. And she said, I'm proud of you.
Businesses, hospitals, factories, warehouses, industrial plants, educational facilities, homes, restaurants, sports complexes. Virtually all areas of our society rely on efficiently generated and safely harnessed electrical power distributed through the power lines that have become the lifelines of our culture. The National Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee, or NJATC, works continuously to ensure that the awesome force known as electrical energy is properly transmitted and distributed to end users. As a joint venture of the National Electrical Contractors Association, or NECA, and the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, or IBEW, the NJATC provides IBEW signatory contractors with highly skilled journeyman linemen and apprentices who are educated in world-class comprehensive training programs.
Who's got juice? Who do you think's got juice? You think you got juice? Prove it. Juice batteries. Play, refresh, and replay them again and again. You want an ordinary life? Get an ordinary battery.
Get your juice at LeBronJames.com.
Hi,
everybody, I'm Mike Cairns.
And I'm PGA professional Jimmy Hanlon. Mike Kensington Golf Club, Canfield, Ohio.
Beautiful course coming up today on Cleveland Construction's Tee It Up Ohio. We'll hear from the golf course designer here at Kensington, Brian Huntley, and the head golf professional, Jeff Myers.
And, of course, every week, I'm going to fix one part of his game. You actually miss a green, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to help you get it up and down, and then take a big guess. Mike's going to break a rule this week, and we'll fix that too.
Stick around. It's all coming up next on Cleveland Construction's Tee It Up Ohio.
Pepco's customers, vendors, employees, and friends who helped make the company's 40th anniversary possible were treated to a special Hollywood-themed thank you and anniversary celebration on October 3rd at Pepco's headquarters and warehouse in Eastlake. Nearly 1,000 attendees were on hand for the Hollywood Night of Stars Gala to help salute Pepco's 40 years of service to the electrical industry. In turn, Pepco paid tribute and gave thanks to all of those who have contributed to the company's growth and success by throwing them a party to remember, complete with a special awards ceremony recognizing some of Pepco's most loyal partners. And the local media was even on hand for the unique and newsworthy event.
This class is another example of how the union is at the forefront of education for its members.
If you make these guys project managers and are part of a union atmosphere, they're always going to be trying to build the union to be stronger.
For the beginning project manager, it will give them an idea of things to look forward to, what to pay attention to, how to conduct themselves properly.
Project management can make or break a job, as the project manager is solely charged with ensuring a job's objectives are accomplished while he or she also directs the project's budget, schedule, and scope. Recognizing this inevitable reality while also striving to continuously improve industry standards, the Painters and Allied Trades Labor Management Cooperation Initiative, LMCI, has taken it upon itself to provide project managers with the knowledge and training they need to properly and effectively administer multi-craft work sites.
We built this city, the Northeast Ohio Building and Construction Trade Councils and the Joint Construction Associations of Northeast Ohio. It's a labor and management cooperation alliance. We are Quality One. You're a winner with the best trained workforce, over $250 million committed to training, and a safety record second to none. Quality One also means projects completed on time, on budget. Put the pride and commitment of 15,000 construction workers and the 1,000 contractors to work today.
Forged a chain of electrical solutions. This chain is solid. Our links unbreakable. Weak links do not exist. E-Contractors, the total electrical solutions network.
Providing superior service in all building maintenance projects has been a long-time priority of the Painters and Allied Trades Labor Management Cooperation Initiative, or LMCI. It's well known that the quality building maintenance professionals of union signatory contractors who employ International Union of Painters and Allied Trades, or IUPAT craftsmen, are able to offer affordable pricing and dependable service. In a true win-win situation, contractors and owners alike are saying they have come to depend on LMCI-trained workers to deliver the most qualified and safety-conscious professionals available in the finishing trades industry for their building maintenance projects. This is possible because the LMCI is schooling painters, wall coverers, floor coverers, glazers, drywall finishers, and metal polishers in all of the most modern techniques and applications to ensure maintenance jobs are done right and on time, every time. This kind of advanced education has helped union construction work sites like those manned by LMCI members retain a 17% greater productivity rate than non-union sites, the Construction Users Roundtable recently reported. Do you have what it takes to build a nation? Working in all types of weather? Heaving muscles to bend steel, cut concrete, move earth, and lay the foundation for the very infrastructure that keeps our cities, towns, and state moving forward. Using your mind to assure the job is done right the first time. With a quality you would expect to last for generations. Quality your family, friends, and neighbors count on for the very services that keep them warm in the winter and take them to school, church, work, even vacations. It takes special men and women to be a member of the Construction Craft Laborers International Union of North America, Local 860. Special people building a special future. Laborers Local 860 was first chartered back in 1937 to serve as the voice of road workers on safety and job issues. Since those early days, we've grown into one of the most progressive voices of labor in the United States, representing thousands of men and women who have helped and continue to help build our nation.
I was looking for something to do with the rest of my life, a career that would really get me someplace. Live my life in a row way instead of the cheap seats and protect my future. I received training by the best construction school anywhere and worked for a union contractor. I earned while I learned, and I get to work on the best jobs, like Cleveland Brown Stadium, like Jacobs Field, and the Rock Hall. Hey, that was cool. Even my parents like that. And there are great benefits.
Like healthcare.
Just contact your school guidance department or Quality One.
Brought to you by the Union Construction Industry Partnership.
Ohio truly is at the center of it all. Within a one-day drive of the state can be found 50% of North America's population and 70% of the continent's manufacturing capacity. It's little wonder that we boast the nation's 10th largest highway network, the 4th largest interstate highway system, the 2nd highest inventory of bridges, and an exceptional rail, water, and aviation network. This powerful transportation system supports an economy that's ranked 6th overall. In fact, if Ohio was a separate nation, it would have the globe's 20th largest economy. But the distinction of being the nation's transportation hub comes at a cost. Congestion, weakened infrastructure, and unsafe travel conditions.
Objectives of this module: learning to better manage tools and material. The cost of tools. What do these tools cost? You have a Milwaukee half-inch cordless drill. What's that run? $70. How much? $200. All right. Half-inch rotary hammer. Okay. The drill was how much? 200? Rotary hammer was how much? 100? What about a 10-foot fiberglass step ladder? We'll go $250.
When you gaze upon the Indianapolis skyline, you're looking at a century of IBEW Local 481 progress. When you take in a game, concert, or special event at Conseco Fieldhouse, stroll through vibrant Circle Center Mall, or conduct business at the AUL One America building, you're retracing the steps of the highly skilled and dedicated union electricians and technicians who've generated a century of progress in central Indiana. But it's not just such landmark buildings and high-profile projects as IUPUI and Indianapolis Motor Speedway that made the reputation of the brothers and sisters of Local 481.
Couldn't take it no more and looked around into the union.
When we went from non-union to union, our pay doubled.
You have the opportunity to advance your career and take steps toward a better, more rewarding lifestyle today. The International Union of Painters and Allied Trades, known as IUPAT, is waiting for someone like you, a skilled craftsperson working in a trade you enjoy. You may think your job is fine or your pay is enough, but there is more out there for you. The time to picture your possibilities and advance your career is now. There is no such thing as making too much money, and with IUPAT, you have the opportunity to make more than you are today. As an IUPAT member, you'll earn above-average wages, helping you build financial security for you and your family.
My hourly rate went up, probably $9 an hour, plus the benefits on top of it.